Bagong pag-asa ay mabubuksan. Pinoy entrepreneur, tara na't sumabay. Mga kwento ng tagumpay, ating gabay. Negosyong Pilipino, sama-samang ipagmalaki. Sa pagulad ng buhay, pangarap ay abot kamay. Na Pinoy entrepreneur, kayo'y inspirasyon ng bawat Pilipino. Pinoy entrepreneur, tara na't umasenso.
Magandang tanghali mga kanegosyo. Welcome na naman sa inyong paboritong programa. Ng inspirasyon, kaalaman at oportunidad sa bawat Pilipinong nangangarap umasenso sa pamamagitan ng negosyo.
Ayan, tama ka dyan, ka-partner Prince. At ngayon nga, dahil dito sa Pinoy Entrepreneurs, tampok ang mga kwento ng mga negosyong nagsimula sa isang pangarap, nagsumikap at ngayon nagbibigay ng inspirasyon at oportunidad para sa mas marami pang mga Pilipino.
Sa panahon ngayon ka-partner, hindi na sapat ang magkaroon lang ng magandang business idea. Mahalaga rin ang tamang kaalaman, tamang sistema, at higit sa lahat, ang pagkakaroon ng mapagkakatiwalaang partner na tutulong para maging realidad ang iyong pangarap na brand.
Pangarap na magkaroon ng sarili mong coffee, health supplement, wellness drink, at iba pang food products. Huwag kang aalis dahil marami kang matututunan sa ating espesyal na panauhin ngayong araw.
Alamin natin kung paano nagsimula ang isang kumpanya na hindi lamang gumagawa ng dekalidad na produkto, kundi tumutulong din sa daang-daang Filipino entrepreneurs na makapagbuo ng sarili nilang negosyo.
Kaya naman samahan nyo kami sa mga oras na ito para sa isang makabuluhang at inspiring na episode kasama ang ating mga panauhin.
Ito ang Pinoy Entrepreneurs, ang programa ng mga Pilipinong gustong umasenso. Mga kanegosyo, kung pangarap ninyo ang magkaroon ng sariling brand, mapa-coffee man, food supplement, wellness drink, o iba pang health products, ang unang tanong ng marami ay, saan ba ako magsisimula?
Ayan, at higit pa roon, paano mo masisiguro na ang produktong ilalabas mo ay dekalidad, sumusunod sa pamantayan at kayang makipagsabayan sa merkado. Diyan pumapasok ang kahalagahan ng pagkakaroon ng tamang manufacturing partner.
At ang ating mga panauhin ngayong araw ay hindi lamang nagtayo ng matagumpay na kumpanya. Ang mas mahalaga, naging katuwang sila ng daang-daang entrepreneurs sa pagbuo ng sarili nilang brands. Mula sa konsepto, formulation, manufacturing, hanggang sa maihatid ang produkto sa merkado.
Ayan, kaya wag na natin patagalin pa mga kapartner. Ating kilalanin ang inspiring entrepreneur journey ng ating mga panauhin, ang mga Chief Executive Officer ng Go Nutrients Manufacturing Incorporated, Dr. Mark Gregory Mercado. At ang kanilang General Manager na si Miss Denise Mercado.
Good morning po, Mami Sir. Bago po tayo mag-start, you may greet po our audience po.
Yeah. Good morning, everyone. First of all, thank you again for inviting us here. And hopefully this short talk that we have will inspire a lot of entrepreneurs or Filipino entrepreneurs to start their own product with us.
Miss Denise?
Hi, good morning. Thank you for having us here today. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Pinoy Entrepreneurs. Thank you for having us. And we want to greet our family and friends who are watching and streaming right now.
Ayan. At bago nga tayo tumungo sa ating discussion kung paano nagsimula ang negosyo na ito, panoorin muna natin ang audiovisual presentation ng Go Nutrients Manufacturing Incorporated.
Hi, Mark Mercado from Go Nutrients. What we do is we help entrepreneurs and businesses develop their own brand of healthy coffee, juice, milk tea, choco, whey protein, and a lot more. Best part about Go Nutrients is we help you from start to finish. We'll also help you in terms of the step-by-step process in having your own brand. The first step is we'll help you with your layout and design. Second is we'll help you in terms of formulating your own brand, since we have our own chemist and research and development team to develop what are the benefits or specifications that you're looking for. The third one is we'll help you with the tolling, packaging of the box and sachet to make it easier for you. So bottom line, on our end, we make it easier for you to have your own brand. So if you have any questions, inquiries, please visit our Facebook page. It's Go Nutrients Manufacturing Inc. Or you can also visit our TikTok account, our YouTube channel, and also our IG. Or visit our page. It's www.gonutrients.ph. So anything else, guys, be great.
Ayun, napaka-exciting po ng ating mga panauhin ngayong umaga. And to start with, Doc Mark and Miss Denise, bago po tayo pumunta sa Go Nutrients, gusto po muna naming makilala kung ano po ba ang kwento ninyo at sino po kayo bago naging entrepreneurs.
Okay. You want to start first?
No.
Okay, so I'll just give a quick background where why we started Go Nutrients. One of the reasons for that is because 10 years prior, I wanted to have my own product. The problem was it was so difficult to find or to talk to different manufacturing companies. Number one is I had to look for a company that can do the formulation. Example, I wanted to develop my own brand of healthy coffee before. So I had to look for a company that would help me develop this healthy coffee that I want. So that company had chemists, research and development team. So after developing that product, I had to look for another company who would do the tall packing. Meaning to say, we would deliver the powder goods, then they will pack it sa sachet. Then I have to look for a third company to do the printing for the boxes. So it's already 3 companies. Then the fourth one is I had to look for a different company that would help me in terms of how do I market the product, and at the same time look for a company that would help me with the FDA, which is really important. So that's already 5 companies. And I think it took me more than, I think almost a year to have my own product. So because of that, I decided after a year that, hey, why not start a company that would help entrepreneurs from start to finish? Meaning to say, this company, which is Go Nutrients, we develop the product formulation. That's why we have our own chemist. We do the tall packing. That's why we do the printing of the sachet, the box. Then the third thing is we help or guide entrepreneurs to how do they market their product online, social media. And the fifth one is we also assist them in FDA. So by doing that, we already help a lot of entrepreneurs from start to finish. That's why on our end, this is the reason why we started Go Nutrients. But prior to that, of course, on our end, short background about myself, before we started this business, I think it took us more than 15 businesses, before it became, not really, well, success, something like that. That's why there's a saying that there's no such thing as overnight success. That's why there's a saying by Steve Jobs, you can't connect the dots moving forward, you can connect the dots moving backward. Meaning to say, we need those experiences, challenges before to equip us in terms of how to to provide better service, provide quality products to our existing and future customers with Go Nutrients. Sige, Kagad.
Yes, and just to add lang, actually when we started Go Nutrients, Mark and I, our main mission is more on to influence and to empower entrepreneurs to launch their own brand product, especially health products. Especially nowadays, people are more health conscious. So we want them to start and build their own brand in order for us to also establish or to create more opportunities and livelihood opportunities.
So we heard na, sir, di ba, na you are an IT expert, yung profession nyo. Ano yung napagdaanan nyo na nag-shift kayo into business from IT?
Okay, good question. Actually, my course is really IT. Then, after a couple of years in the corporate world, I decided to, start my own business. The first business that I had was was an IT company. After a year or two, it didn't work out, so I shifted to another business, which was mining, which is totally different from the IT. After that, 1, 2, 3 years, it also didn't work out. The next one was trading. So it took me a lot of ups and downs to really find the best or the ideal business that was really working. Meaning to say, on my end, it's not enough that you failed, but what's really important is you need to have the perseverance to move forward or to move on. And of course, never stop dreaming, especially if you want to succeed in terms of the line that you want to pursue, especially on our end. We really focus more on helping entrepreneurs. That's why it's not just a business, but helping more entrepreneurs start their own brand, and at the same time helping the economy, because if you have your own product, it provides also livelihoods for a lot of different Filipinos here in the Philippines.
Napakaganda nun, no? Kasi akalain mo yun, 15 businesses na nag-failed. 'Di ba? It took 15 businesses bago talaga naging successful itong ika-16, which is the Go Nutrients.
At hindi rin yung madali ka partner kasi sa 15 taon na yon, grabe yung mga pagsubok at paghihirap ang inaanan mo.
For sure.
So ano yung, kung babalikan niyo yung pagsisimula niyo sa Go Nutrients, ano yung pinakamahalagang lesson na natutunan niyo po?
Well, it's really never giving up. Meaning to say, that's why there's a saying also from The Rock na it's not about being motivated, but it's about consistency. You need to be really consistent every day. That's why on our end, it's always a consistent learning. Meaning to say, you don't settle just because the company's doing well. You also need to innovate, provide more opportunities, expand, something like that. So, like me and Denise, we constantly attend seminars at least once, twice a month for continuous growth in terms of how to expand our business, and at the same time, how can we provide better service to our customers.
Ma'am, sir, marami pong mga viewers ang curious po ngayon about kung ano ba talaga ang Go Nutrients Manufacturing Incorporated. Ano po ba talagang main problem ang gusto nyo pong solusyonan po?
Ikaw lang.
Okay, first of all, Prince and Daniela, just to give you a background about Go Nutrients, and also for all the Pinoy entrepreneurs na nanonood right now, we are a Philippine-based manufacturing company, food manufacturing company, and we specializes in the production and development of health supplements and products. So, let's say coffee. We also have juice, we also have electrolyte drinks, and then for food supplements, we also offer gummies, tablets, and then capsules. So everything can be customized based on your preference. So for example, if gusto niyo magpagawa ng healthy coffee, so kami yung magpo-provide, let's say from R&D, from the packaging, layout, and design. Going back to your question, in terms of, let's say, Pinoy entrepreneurs na naghahanap ng negosyo or gusto nila na maging business, first of all, we always say or ask sa kanila kung ano yung gusto nila na simulan na produkto. Para from that, matulungan namin sila mag-conceptualize and hindi na sila mahirapan kasi yung gusto namin ni Mark is that less hassle on their end. That's why ang tawag namin is it's a one-stop shop for all the entrepreneurs na or aspiring entrepreneurs na gustong magkaroon ng own brand nila.
Paano kunwari yung isang client, gusto niyang magtayo ng negosyo pero wala pa siyang idea. For example, coffee na mga healthy. You give options to them ng mga like flavors, for example, the options ng mga whitening, ganyan.
Yes, what we do is we have our account coordinators, and once mag-inquire kayo sa Facebook and website namin, we have our free consultation, and once you give your number, automatically one of our account coordinators will call you and ask your inquiry. Katulad nung na-mention namin kanina, we are a one-stop shop, so kung wala kayong idea, there's no problem. Yung R&D team namin and sales coordinator will be the one to assist you to offer kung ano yung gusto nyo na ipagawa na product. And from there, layout, packaging, FD assistance, kami na lahat, even free delivery, para at least on your end, once i-deliver namin yung product, own brand yun na. Ready to sell na sa market. So, di ba mabilis lang? Inquire lang kayo.
Wala lang hassle.
Pinasimple na.
Yes.
So and just to add to what Denise mentioned, example, let's say you come to our office. So we mentioned that we provide free consultation, right? So the first thing we ask is, what would you want? Is it coffee, juice, or capsule? Once you mention that, hey, gusto ko coffee, The second thing we ask is it herbal, slimming, or whitening? So sabi mo, hey, I want a slimming product, parang ganon. So pag sabi mo slimming product, the next thing is we ask what kind of ingredients. Kasi normally for slimming, it's L-carnitine, green tea, Garcinia cambogia. So you provide options. Then the third step is we show you different packaging. Ito ba yung gusto mong klaseng pag-print? Then ito ba yung gusto mong klaseng boxes? Because we have different options. So it's like really, we really guide you from start to finish,
Yeah.
like sinabi ni Denise.
Magkano naman po ba yung starting point po, ma'am, sir?
Okay, in order for you to start your own
Yes.
brand. Okay, so the good thing with Go Nutrients is we have packages that we offer. So first is, meron kaming Go Negosyo. So for Go Negosyo, maganda to sa mga Pinoy entrepreneurs natin na gusto pang mag-start or gusto muna nilang itry or to test the waters or to test the market. So as low as, let's say, 1,000 boxes or let's say 1,500 boxes, let's say ng coffee. Let's say a slimming coffee or healthy coffee, makakapag-start na sila with us. So yung budget, siguro 100 to 150,000, makakapag-start na kayo. Kami na bahala sa lahat, wala na kayong iisipin. Meron din kaming Go Elite Package. Yung Go Elite Package naman, ito we can offer sa mga Pinoy entrepreneurs natin na somehow nakapag-build na sila ng other businesses pero gusto lang nila mag-diversify ng portfolio and mag-try na mag-launch ng own brand nila na product. So for the Go Elite naman, it starts at 300,000 pero ang difference lang is mako-customize nila yung packaging, yung overall profile ng product. Pero whether naman kung Go Elite or Go Negosyo, tutulungan pa din namin kayo from start to finish.
Okay.
And just to add sa sinabi ni Denise, yung advantage kasi namin is, kunyari, let's say, some entrepreneurs, they want to start their own business. But yung problem kasi at times is financial. They don't have the capital. So sabihin, hey, budget namin is 50K lang or 100K. So what we normally do is we tie up with different banks. Meaning to say, if eto lang yung budget mo, so we talk to our banks na, hey, can you help this entrepreneur para ipondohan siya without collateral.
Yeah.
Normally, ang charge ng bank, let's say that we're talking, is like 2 to 5% lang per month. Now, ang advantage here, which we emphasize palagi sa mga gusto magka-business sa amin, is that even though you're paying, palagyan mo na lang, 5% sa bank, sobrang laki na yon, or third party nagpapahiram ng pera,
Yeah.
is that ang markup mo kasi sa amin is minimum 100%. Meaning to say, kunyari, you want to have your own brand of whitening capsule.
Yes.
Normally, a whitening capsule per bottle would cost like around 300 pesos, 30 caps.
Yeah.
If you sell it at 1,500 or 2,000 pesos per bottle, you're automatically, it's like 3,600 na 300 to 500% markup.
Yeah. Malaki ang markup.
So meaning to say, ang investment mo na 2 to 5% na binabayaran sa bangko, nababawi ka agad. And this is something na in-emphasize namin. Mark, paano yung mabawi ka agad? So, as consultants, we guide them na what you need to do is this. Number one, pag order mo, di ba, let's say, ang delivery namin is like 2 to 3 months. Before delivery, you can start advertising sa social media. Soon to launch my, let's say, healthy coffee or slimming coffee para you have pre-orders. And they don't buy in bulk. They buy like, say, 10, 20 boxes. But nakukuha mo na yung pera nila. So minsan, we tell them, pag nakuha mo na yung pera nila, let's say, nag-50% rin sila sa'yo, kasi soon to launch pala naman, hindi ka pa na magde-deliver sa kanila, yung pera na kolekta mo, yun yung pang full payment mo sa amin. Yung iba nga, we have customers nga na hindi pa namin na-deliver, nag-reorder na kaagad. So gets mo, you can just be very creative. That's why sinasabi namin na if you want to do business, it doesn't mean na may kailangan mo ng capital. What's important kasi is you need to have the proper resources and guidance, especially from us, na pwede pala yun na kahit wala akong capital, I can use yung banks, which we provide options for them. Second is, kung nahirapan ka magbigay ng full payment, what you can do is you can do the pre-selling.
Yeah.
So you can be very creative, and that's what we do. It's not like just selling. We focus more on helping our customers. Then at the same time, yung long-term service talaga and repeat orders. Kasi if they grow, we also grow at the same time.
So, sa 100K na package na starting point, sir, how many products po yung pwede nilang ipamanufactured?
Okay, normally it's just one.
Okay. One.
So if it's
Kung
healthy
gusto nila
coffee,
to,
juice, capsule, or no, it's just one.
Okay.
But yung iba naman, let's say, kumuha sila ng sinabi ni Denise na Go Elite na 3.5, hey Mark, ang budget namin is this amount lang, but pwede ba na 2 products? Normal we consider sa 3.5, hinahaf namin. Half of it is coffee, half of it is juice. It really depends.
Okay. So, nag-a-adjust naman kayo?
Yes.
Depende sa mga clients.
Yes.
So, na-accommodate nyo ba, sir, nationwide?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, sige, go ahead.
Yes, actually, the good thing with us, with Go Nutrients, is that we've helped more than 500 entrepreneurs.
Oh.
Yes, not just here in the Philippines, but also overseas. So, yun naman yung target namin. As long as kung saan meron Pinoy, may reach sila ni Go Nutrients through the help of course, mga program na like this. And then at the same time is, that's why we make sure na we market through, let's say, social media accounts like Facebook, para at least mas mabali sa kanila. Kahit let's say abroad sila or from overseas, hindi na kailangan pumunta dito or umuwi ng Pilipinas. They can reach out, let's say, through call or let's say video call, and tutulungan namin sila mag-start.
Napakaganda nito, lalo na sa mga overseas Filipino workers.
Yes.
Magandang
Yes.
investment to sa kanila para sa mga pamilya nila na nandito and
Yes,
even
yes.
sila na nasa abroad.
Yeah, and actually it's good that you mentioned that. We also have several OFWs na mga, let's say, customers, kasi yung iba is like pagdating dito, saan nilalagay ang pera. That's why on our end, we always emphasize na, unlike kasi if you franchise, I mean, I have nothing against a franchise naman, but you just limited to a specific area. Unlike kasi if you have your own product, you can tap the whole Philippines and also abroad. So, yung mga OFWs na nakakausap namin, I mean, like, natutuwa nga sila because we really guide them from start to finish, especially sa kanila, hindi naman talaga entrepreneurs. They've been working for the past 30 to 40 years. And they're so happy because nakita kasi nila yung potential na ang profits more than 100%. It's not like something na 10-20%, which is good if volume. But if you're selling something 100% or 200%, medyo malaking opportunity. So sa kanila, nakita nila na bumabawi yung pera, and that entices them to have more products with us. Parang ganon.
As of now po ngayon, ma'am sir, ano po yung pinaka-in-demand na product po ng Go Nutrients?
Okay, yung in-demand naman, kasi actually, it varies. Kasi that's why we always ask yung client kung ano ba yung target market nila. Kasi for example, let's say ako, or let's say sa mga female entrepreneurs natin right now, alam mo to, Daniela, more on gusto nila pampaputi, anti-aging, slimming. So we always ask kung ano yung preference and target market nila para from there, we can help them. Right now kasi, coffee, because I think 90 or 95% ng mga Pinoy umiinom talaga ng coffee every morning. And then at the same time is capsule. Especially yung mga food supplement natin na merong vitamin C or let's say merong mga healthy ingredients or active ingredients na pwede or makakatulong for immune system. So kami on our end, kung ano yung target market nyo, yung R&D team namin, sila yung tutulong para at least makapag-adjust, makapag-formulate, and yun yung tutulungan natin kayo para i-release natin sa market.
Yeah, and just to add to that, that's why we're acting as consultants, meaning to say, like sinabi nga ni Denise, we normally ask na ano ba yung background mo? Why is it that you want to start your own product? Kunyari sabihin, hey, I want to start my own whey or let's say whey protein product. It's because I have several gyms. So sinasabi namin na instead of selling yung mga international products, why not like make your own
Local.
brand na whey protein with us. So we tell them na we also offer creatine, pre-workout, mga other supplements that would complement yung business mo right now. So it really depends, or yung iba rin sabihin na, hey, Mark, doktor ako. So I want to, kasi right now ang ginagawa ko is I'm another company's product. So might as well have my own product. So we tell Doc, okay, so ano bang specialization mo? Is it for health ba or nagpapaslimming ka ba? So we base it based on the target na gusto mo or profession kung ano meron ka.
Do you have plans na mag-expand pa bukod sa mga food supplements, coffee, and mga...
Yeah, actually,
Juices.
we're expanding right now. Like binanggit ni Denise, may gummies na kami.
Gummies.
So, when you expand, let's say yung binanggit ko a while ago, not just the whey protein, but creatine, hydro drink, pretty much anything under the sun kasi we have experienced chemists and R&D. So, we can really develop anything as long as it's powder-based. So, yung mga clients kami from the US, even Canada or Europe, pumupuntan, hey Mark, I'm a Filipino overseas, sobrang patok to na produkto, can you develop this for us? Normally, just send it to us, kinokopya lang namin, then from there yun, kayang-kaya. So, to answer your question, it's always expanding kasi every month, there are products that we're not offering, but since ito yung gusto ng client, ginagaya lang namin.
Sir, ma'am, marami po mga viewers ngayon na nanonood ang nangangarap po na magkaroon ng sarili nilang negosyo, pero ang ilan sa kanila is natatakot. Ano po ba ang gusto ninyong ihatid or gusto ninyong message sa kanila po?
Okay. Yung message namin for inspiring entrepreneurs to have their own product with us is that Go Nutrients kasi will guide you from start to finish talaga. Meaning to say, we will never force you to make an investment on something if it's not something na sure ka. So on our end, we really guide you na, like binanggit ko earlier, ano bang target market mo, how do you plan to market the product locally or abroad, or even online. Kasi yung iba kasi, they have the money lang. But they don't have the knowledge in terms of how it works. So on our end, yung focus talaga namin palagi ni Denise is repeat orders. Meaning to say, if you're doing well, the company is doing well as well. So to ensure na hindi sila makakabahan, what we normally do is we really guide them talaga na how do you market it, how do you maximize social media, FB ads, TikTok, and we also give them captions, what are the things they need to use, anong layout. So pretty much, we do everything talaga as a consultant before they invest on something. Kasi yung ayaw namin mangyari would be, they're investing on something which sana naman, wag naman sila malugi. So it's more like, wala naman 100% sa negosyo. But as much as possible, all of our experiences, binabato namin sa kanila to ensure na they're also well-equipped once they start their business with Go Nutrients.
So how do you maintain the consistency, sir? Knowing na 500 mga clients ang meron kayo na iba-iba yung mga preferences nila na mga ingredients sa products.
Okay. In terms of consistency, number one is we have systems, KPIs in place to ensure talaga na everything is documented. We have a huge library to ensure na yung R&D or chemist namin, kung anong produkto na pinaprovide, it should be exactly the same thing. Kasi syempre ang consumer, konting mali lang sa formulation, pag taste mo ng healthy juice nila, kung umiiba ang lasa, it affects kasi sa kanila. Parang, oy, ba't ganito? So on our end, what's really important is consistency talaga.
Talagang every product is unique na hindi nila ma-identify na parang kalasa to nito, ganyan.
Yeah, something like that. Yes. But it's more like consistency in a sense na every time we deliver your product, it should be exactly the same thing as what it was last month or yung previous months na dineliver namin. Parang ganon.
As of now po, sir, ma'am, ano po ba ang pinakamagandang investment na dapat unahin po ng isang bagong entrepreneur po?
For the products,
Yes,
the products na gusto nilang simulan.
Yes.
For products naman, katulad ng na-mention namin, first is tinatanong muna namin sila kung ano yung idea nila na produkto or kung ano yung target market nila. Pero usually naman kami, nagsasuggest kami na kung gusto nila na let's say mas madami or mas malaki yung ma-target nila na market, pwede sila mag-start with coffee. Especially with a healthy coffee. Kasi for coffee, they can add, let's say, mangosteen, vitamin C, moringa, para at least hindi lang siya nag-act as, let's say, a 3-in-1 coffee, pero coffee siya with benefits. So that is something na we always or we normally suggest sa mga clients namin, especially first time na magkaroon or mag-build ng isang own brand.
And just to add sa sinabi ni Denise, yung advantage kasi in terms of having your own brand is, kanyang example is right now, the Philippines is big sa mga BPOs or call centers. Most of the time kasi, yung mga sa BPO, of course, they have free coffee, which is like typical 3-in-1. Yung advantage kasi in terms of having your own brand na healthy coffee is that we don't use sugar. We use stevia. Meaning to say, it's very beneficial kasi syempre kung sa call center ka or sa BPO ay like ilang shifts ka, normally on average based on statistics, at least 1 to 3 cups ka a day. So sa amin is may mga clients kami sa BPO rin na of course since sugar we don't use sugar, stevia siya, they also add different ingredients para they're taking coffee and may supplements na yung iba nilalagyan namin ng zinc, nilalagyan namin ng vitamin C. So it's more like it doesn't just wake you up, but instead of taking vitamin C after your shift or before your shift, kompleto na lahat. So yung advantage is you can mix and match based sa specification na gusto mo, parang ganon.
Ayan. So, napakaganda ng Go Nutrients Manufacturing Incorporation, no? Kasi hindi lang tinutulungan ang mga entrepreneurs, pero concerned din pagdating sa mga customers mula sa pag-start ng negosyo hanggang sa health ng customers dahil healthy yung mga ino-offer ng mga products. Ayan. Maraming salamat po sa pagbahagi
And it's a
ng
pleasure po.
inyong
Of
negosyo,
course,
sir.
of
Pero
course.
para sa ating mga viewers, i-ano natin yung proseso, paano nila kayo ma-reach out sa platforms.
Yeah, sure. Number one is you can visit our Facebook page. It's Go Nutrients Manufacturing. You send a message, then within the day, one of our consultants will assist you in terms of your inquiry. Second, you can also reach us in our website. It's www.gonutrients.ph.
Yes, and then just to add lang, once we have scheduled a meeting, let's say with a client or let's say potential inquiry, we usually conduct a taste test on the spot para at least makapili sila kung let's say coffee, juice, or let's say chocolate drink or milk tea. And then from there, nagpa-present kami, we have a PowerPoint presentation in terms of the processes, yung timelines, inclusion, para lahat is clear and detailed. And then from there, matulungan namin sila mag-finalize ng inquiry nila.
And just to add yung sinabi nga ni Denise, like, we really make it so simple for our customers that yung PowerPoint namin is step by step in terms of how it works, kasama yung sa marketing, FDA, documentations, how to market or sell the product. But after ang presentation, they have an idea na, okay, I mean, like, that's why we normally ask, do you have any questions? I mean, they normally, 80 to 90% of the time, they say
Makakapag-decide na
na
agad
yes,
sila.
they can decide, that's one. Second is, lahat na questions nila, it's already answered na.
Yes.
So we really make it simple for our customers.
Ayan. So, last message na lang po, ma'am and sir, para sa ating mga viewers.
Yes,
Dito tayo, sa camera.
yes, sa lahat ng Pinoy entrepreneurs natin na gusto or aspiring to build or to create their own brand product, don't hesitate na mag-message sa Facebook and website namin, and we are more than willing to assist you.
And just to add, like sinabi ni Denise, is the biggest advantage in terms of having your own product is that Go Nutrients will help you from start to finish, and at the same time, the biggest impact that we can provide would be ang markup natin is 100 to 300%, which is really
Ayan.
huge. So yeah,
And maraming salamat po ulit, sir and ma'am. Pero hindi po tayo nagtatapos po dyan. Tunay nga ang tagumpay sa negosyo ay hindi lamang nasusukat sa laki ng kumpanya, kundi sa dami ng taong natutulungan mong maabot ang kanilang mga pangarap.
Yan, sigurado nga marami sa ating mga viewers ang maraming natutunan at siguradong curious at excited din na subukan itong negosyo na ito.
Pero bago tayo magtapos, mayroon po kaming ihandang masayang bahagi ng ating programa.
Ayan, dito bibigyan natin ng ating mga guest ng maikling tanong na nangangailangan ng mabilis, spontaneous at honest na sagot. Walang overthinking. Kung ano ang unang pumasok sa isip, iyon ang isasagot.
Mga kanegosyo, handa na po ba kayo?
Yes.
Yes, let's go.
This is our light round.
Oh, nice.
Welcome po sa ating light round, ma'am and sir. Simple lang po ang mechanics. Magtatanong po kami sa inyo, tapos at ang unang pumasok sa inyong isipan is yun po yung isasagot po ninyo.
Okay.
Ready po, ma'am, sir?
Go.
Yes.
Yes.
First question, coffee or tea?
Tea.
Ma'am,
Coffee.
sir. Okay.
Morning person or night owl?
Morning person.
Morning.
Leader o mentor?
Mentor.
Yeah. Business plan o action agad?
Action
Action
agad.
agad.
Quality or quantity?
Quality.
One word that best describes Go Nutrients, ma'am.
Integrity.
Sir,
Quality.
One word that describes a successful entrepreneur.
Consistency. Consistent.
Discipline.
Okay, at ano ang mas mahalaga, passion or discipline?
For me, discipline.
It's also discipline.
Ano po ang pinakamahalagang business value? Integrity, innovation, or customer service?
It's the three of them, but we focus on customer service.
Yes, then also integrity then.
Okay, and last, kung may isang advice lang kayong may iwan sa aspiring entrepreneurs, ano iyon sa isang maikling sentence lang?
Ako, it's never give up.
Yes, and for me, the first step is always the hardest, but it's always the bravest thing to do. So just do it.
Ayan, napakaganda ng mensahe ni Miss Denise and Sir Mark.
And with that, maraming salamat
Thank
ulit.
you, thank you again.
Dr.
Thank you very much.
Mark and Miss Denise, and it's a pleasure po. Na
The
Thank
pleasure is
you.
ours.
Sa Pinoy
Thank you
Entrepreneurs
very
po.
much.
Sorry, before we wrap up, can I say just a quick hi, hello?
Yeah, sure.
Yes, sir.
Especially to my brothers watching in Las Vegas and his family, my sister in Canada, my family in Iloilo, my mom who's in the hospital, so get well soon. And yeah, thank you again, guys, for inviting us over.
Ayan. Higit sa lahat, hindi lang negosyo ang ating napag-usapan ngayong araw, kundi mga mahalagang aral tungkol sa leadership, consistency, innovation, kung paano gawing realidad ang isang simpleng pangarap.
Sana ay nagsilbing inspirasyon ang inyong kwento sa ating mga kanegosyo, lalo na sa mga nangangarap magkaroon ng sariling produkto, sariling brand at sariling negosyo.
Yan, muli maraming salamat po kina Dr. Mark Gregory Mercado at Miss Denise Mercado sa pagbabahagi ng inyong inspiring entrepreneur journey. Naway mas marami pa kayong matulungang mga Filipino entrepreneurs na maabot ang kanilang mga pangarap.
At dyan po nagtatapos ang isa sa namang makabuluhan at puno ng inspirasyong episode ng Pinoy Entrepreneurs. Sana ay may aral at ideya kayong baunin na maaari ninyong gamitin sa pagsisimula o pagpapalago ng inyong sariling negosyo.
Ayan, tandaan, hindi kailangan maging perpekto ang simula. Ang mahalaga ay may lakas ng loob na magsimula, magpatuloy, matuto at huwag sumuko. Tulad nga ng sabi nila, Ma'am and Sir, never give up. Ayan, saya we hope na marami kayong natutunan sa araw na ito.
Kung naging inspirasyon man ang episode na ito, huwag ninyong kalimutang i-like, i-share, o i-follow ang SMNI News sa Facebook at mag-subscribe na rin sa aming YouTube channel para hindi nyo ma-miss ang iba pang kwento ng mga matagumpay na Pilipinong negosyante.
Ayan, maaari nyo ring bisitahin ang aming social media platforms para sa mga entrepreneur success story at programang nagbibigay inspirasyon sa bawat Pilipino.
Sa muli ako yung kapartner Prince Tripoli.
At ako naman si kapartner Daniela Paulite.
Maraming salamat po sa inyong panonood at hanggang sa muli dito lamang sa Pinoy Entrepreneurs, ang programa ng mga Pilipinong gustong umasenso.
Tara na't simulan ang pangarap, pasukin ang mundo ng pagnenegosyo. Sa sipag at tiyaga, tagumpay ay makakamtan, bagong pag-asa ay mabubuksan. Pinoy Entrepreneur, tara na't sumabay, mga kwento ng tagumpay ating gabay. Negosyong Pilipino, sama-samang ipagmalaki, sa pagulad ng buhay, pangarap ay abot.